Hi, Scorpio. Welcome. Scorpio, this is going to be your bonus you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. And keep in mind it's a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Feel free to flip them if you need to. And let's go ahead and get started as I already have some cards out. So you have Aries, Virgo energy here. For some of you, you could be dealing with either of those signs or have that in your own birth chart, or it's just simply the overall energy for this connection. So this is talking about kind of this very radical, daring, fierce type of vibe, bringing out your more assertive side, or you could be connecting with someone who has that type of quality about them. And then also paired with the 6th house. So what else is being highlighted here, Scorpio, is highlighting paying better attention, and I'm hearing more details around like work or your physical body, your physical health. So I know this is a relationship reading, but they're wanting to highlight that as well. So this is an interesting mix of energy. So there seems to be this one side of the coin where you might be really wanting to get out, to be more daring, to try new things. And then there's this other part of the energy showing up where maybe you feel like being a little bit more practical, being a little bit more withdrawn or introverted. So you might be trying to balance out your moods, okay, during this time frame as well, Scorpio, or connecting with someone who, like I said, has those traits. So let's get the overall supporting energy for you first. Woo, there we go. The 10 of Cups, beautiful energy, Scorpio. And the person you are connecting with, Scorpio connecting with. So with you having the 10 of Cups, Scorpio, this is talking about like emotional fulfillment, the full package. You know, feeling like everything is falling into place. You might be the full package, Scorpio, or you could be connecting with someone where you feel like they're the full package. But if anything, it talks about being in the space of emotional fulfillment, also feeling at home with oneself, or feeling at home being important to you. So I get a sense, Scorpio, that right now what you might be looking for is, yes, this kind of exciting energy, but also a place that you can call home, or something that seems familiar to you, or someone who makes you feel at home, okay? Person you're connecting with is the 6 of Wands. So this is the card of recognition, attention, attraction. There might be all that plus some going on with the person you're connecting to, Scorpio. This person may be very attractive or attracted to the connection. So yes, wow. Okay, let's get into this and see what you are dealing with. So we're going to look at the recent past and what led up to the now. And then we're going to look at how you perceive each other and how you both genuinely feel underneath it all. So Scorpio, recent past energy, 6 of Pentacles. Ooh. The Strength card, the High Priestess, and the 9 of Wands. The first thing I heard when those cards came out was protecting your peace. So I feel like that being of something that was maybe very important to you, or is important to you during this time frame, like the kind of like this protective energy. I feel like, Scorpio, if you feel like anything is going to come in between if you feel like anything is going to come in between you and your peace of mind, I feel you being very protective over that during this time frame. And rightly so, because I think it's been a long time coming for you to be able to find this peace of mind, for you to be able to find the strength to carry on, is what I'm hearing, or to truly get back into feeling like yourself. And so I get like this very maybe even a little bit of a guarded energy here, Scorpio, of like protecting what's yours, protecting what you've accomplished, you know, not wanting to just let anyone come in between. And I'm specifically getting the words, not letting someone come in between, or something come in between something that you value or that you have currently going on, or maybe that's how you were in the past. Take it as it resonates. And I think, you know, again, it's like you got some good stuff coming in here for you. Some of you have spent some time like reinvesting in yourself, reinvesting in your own growth, getting back in touch with who you really are, feeling more in tune again, feeling strong, feeling courageous here, Scorpio. So I don't blame you for wanting to protect your peace, you know, and just don't let it go into like combative mode, okay? Because then you kind of go backwards. So let's see what this person's recent past energy is leading up into the now. My Scorpios. You have the Seven of Swords here. The Strength card. You got the Strength card on both sides. Leo energy for some of you. Whoa. 9 of Cups, 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Holy cow, Scorpio. Woo. Okay, so whoever you're connecting with, this is interesting to me. So this person in the past, right? Okay, so let me say this in general. In general, in the past, Scorpio, you may have been dealing with someone that was very deceptive, especially if you were dealing with a Leo. Okay? Or there was some deception around the connection. Now that we're in the present energy, I feel like you have attracted either something different out of that person, so things have healed and now you're feeling connected again, or that you've attracted someone else, okay, that is more in tune and more on the same wavelength as you, all right? So that's for a big group of you. For all of you, it just seems that whoever you are connecting with now, this person may have had their own trials and tribulations that they've dealt with, issues with feeling like maybe something was stolen from them. I'm actually getting messages about stolen property, which is weird. Something about that going on. But I just feel like this person may have not been on the up and up, sharing with you, Scorpio, some of the things that they've been through in the past. However, I feel like this person feels a very strong connection to you. Definitely feel like home to them. Definitely see you as a soulmate. Definitely in love with you. Okay, there is like no doubt about that. You have the 9, 10, and Ace of Cups. So it's like this person may feel like, Scorpio, you are the full package for them. Or vice versa, you may feel that way towards them. But I'm sensing it more coming from this person's end. It's just like there's an immense amount of emotion here and connectivity and magnetism and attraction, and yeah, this person may have even like spied on you, Scorpio, before they started talking to you, or, you know, like this person may have checked into you before reaching out, or even in the current energy, even if you're in a current connection with this person, they may keep an eye on you from a distance, or you may be doing that, Scorpio. I just get a sense of like this person being very, very interested in what makes you tick and how you think, and it's coming from a place of feeling extremely connected to you. So, man, it's been a minute since I've done a you versus them reading, at least 2 months, right? Y'all, what y'all been up to? Yeah, this is the second or third one I've done, and just the energy has shifted so drastically since I last did a round of these, and I'm actually really happy to see that because it's much more positive. All right, so let's see how you perceive the connection and the current energy, Scorpio. 8 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, the World card, and the Page of Swords. So I feel like right now, you know, your focus being on working on yourself a little bit, or working on some of your insecurities, or that's maybe what the guidance is from source. And I just feel like you're in this process of self-discovery or learning new things about yourself, but also gaining some insight on the connection. There seems to be, like, in your mind, Scorpio, a little bit of uncertainty, even though emotionally I feel like a strong pull towards the connection. I feel like there's more you need to learn here, or like there's more that you want to scope out, right, before you fully trust a situation. Because sometimes this card talks about distrust, and that may be stemming from past issues, past relationships, especially if you've been lied to in relationships in the past. So I get a sense of like not fully giving yourself over to the connection just yet, not until you learn or feel like you really know for sure something. Okay, so let's see what this person's perception is of you. Oh, okay, some of you aren't really sure what this person knows about you. Maybe some of y'all, it's like, yeah. Like, what do they know? Not really being sure maybe how this person... No, it's not about how they see you. Like, some of y'all really don't know, like, what this person knows. Or not certain if they're seeing, like, the real you or the full you or something like that. Wow, the High Priestess and the Two of Swords. Oh, wow, the Three of Swords. What is this about? And I heard, and you don't know. Okay. Wow, holy cow. Never a dull moment, right, Scorpio? Okay, so this person, if they have been through some heartache, like this person is still feeling that, okay, or it's very present in their energy. This person keeps a lot of stuff hidden. Yet I feel them being a very intuitive person. So this is someone who can read between the lines relatively easy, Scorpio. Or, yeah, I was going to switch it. Maybe it's you reading between the lines with them. But I feel like, again, it's more so coming from this person. I feel like this person feels that they were intuitively led to the connection. However, lots of trust issues showing up here from their own heartaches, okay? This person could be longing for some sort of change in the connection, or longing to feel a connection maybe with you, Scorpio. I just get, they're giving me the word passive-aggressive as well. I don't know if there's like passive-aggressiveness going on between you and the person you're connecting with, but this person seems to be longing, okay, for something or someone in their life, and really kind of going through it. This person may really be trying to heavily rely on their intuition more than anything, because they're really just not sure how to feel. I feel like most of the time this person may feel kind of torn apart. So let's go into the emotional space. The Devil. Oh, caught it. The Star, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands. So there seems to be something weighing on your heart here, Scorpio. Something that you may have been fixated on or ruminated on, or maybe even obsessed over for a while. Look how vastly different these energies are. That's that kind of bipolar energy I felt at the beginning of the reading, where it's like one part of you wanting excitement, the other part of you wanting like something more practical. Well, when it comes to the heart space, this is like deep, deep in your shadow, and then, you know, way, way into your light, and ruminating and going back and forth between those two energies. There could be something here that, like I said, you've been fixated on emotionally, needing to heal. And I feel you working on that, okay? I feel you doing your best with that, but still weighing heavy on you, okay? Or still feeling like you have a long way to go to be able to truly like relinquish something. I feel like this could be where that protective energy is coming from, because listen, if you've been scarred, Scorpio, it's not easy for us fixed signs to move past that. You know, it takes an exorbitant amount of time versus if you were like a mutable, you know, sign. So I just feel like it being, because maybe it was very difficult for you to be able to do that, you're hesitant or very protective over your heart space, right? Because you know how much you give to a connection, but you also know how bad it hurts, you know, if that connection is taken away or something goes wrong. So I feel that's maybe where this let me kind of see first, you know, everything I need to see before I commit type of energy came from or is coming from. But there seems to be some sort of hesitancy here and some healing needed around that. So let's see this person's emotional space here, Scorpio. The Eight of Swords. This person's emotional space. The Lovers. Ooh. The Five of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Chariot, and the Hermit. Okay. So, Scorpio, this person, there's some sort of self-limiting belief that they have going on around relationships that kind of prevents them from like fully being able to get what they want out of connections. And yet at the same time, this person feels a very strong magnetic connection. You have the Two of Cups and the Lovers out. There seems to be some sort of regret, remorse, or like sad feelings around this. And yet this person really wanting stability, okay, to see things come together, union. I feel this person is moving forward after a period of doing some sort of self-reflection and is now at another crossroads in their life, Scorpio, as to like, okay, what direction am I going to go? Maybe this person had their heart set on a certain outcome in the past and now getting to this point of acceptance, all right? And now looking at other pathways and other opportunities. I feel like this was after a long period of this person kind of feeling their feels and maybe even still needing to process some of their own emotions. But I just get a sense like this person's getting into this space of like, okay, I've reflected on this long enough, and now I want to push forward, or they are pushing forward in life in general, or with the connection, whichever resonates with you. And this person is weighing out their options as well, okay? And I keep hearing that song. It's from TikTok. And I only know one lyric, and he says, "You don't know my name." I don't know why. Also, by the way, look how cute my dog is in the background. Your little ear is flopped over. Anyways. Okay, so let's go into the most likely future outcomes, Scorpio, and see what you have coming in. And keep in mind, all of the future outcomes can be changed with free will. So you're in the driver's seat, no one else. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Temperance. The Nine of Pentacles. And the Magician. Wait, what is Scorpio manifesting? Uh-oh, the Seven of Swords. Oh, no. What was that? The Queen of Swords. And the King of Wands. Okay, so Scorpio. Holy cow. So I feel like as we go into the future energy, right? You have a tendency to kind of get stuck in your head about things, and a part of you, it makes you want to kind of like rebel, or maybe that very assertive, like fierce type of energy coming from that. You know, because I get a sense of like if you get too in your head, it tends to eat at you. And so as a response to that, you may find yourself getting, you know, wanting to assert your independence, or take some sort of like fierce approach or reaction. Like your reactions might be very fierce as well. It's definitely bringing out the more assertive side of you, Scorpio, but it's also kind of defensive and could lead to combativeness. So something to be aware of. I just feel like you getting into this space of like wanting to be your own boss, entrepreneur, self-sufficient, one of those. It's a very freedom-loving energy. It's like having your own goals and going towards them and manifesting things that, you know, are on your path, and it not being all about a relationship, even though there is clearly a relationship, at least one, maybe more than one, that is here showing up. And yet I feel you're really more so focused on self right now, even though you might be entertaining the connection. Or, you know, maybe you're very attracted to this connection. However, I feel hesitancy in fully investing into it or opening yourself for whatever reason. Some of you at times, it's just like you don't want the hard work of a relationship, or sometimes it feels like work. I'm not really sure where that's coming from, but the guidance is to continue to put time and energy into things that fill you up as a person, you know, that don't really have anything to do with another. Now, some of y'all are, okay, there's that Seven of Swords again. There does seem to be something here that's in the works, right? That you're not really telling anyone. This is that very secretive, mysterious part of you, Scorpio. There seems to be something going on in the background that has this mysterious or secretive energy about it. I just get a sense of like you kind of keeping your thoughts to yourself until you're feeling very confident about it, which is smart, super smart. Remember though, I got like this message about keeping an eye on someone. I felt it coming from this person's side, but now you have it on yours. So I'm just going to keep it real with you and keep it real with yourself. Some of y'all are definitely keeping an eye on someone to kind of see what they're up to try and get insight as to what they may know, or, you know, maybe you're trying to get to know more. And I'm heavily picking it up on your end, Scorpio, especially if you're a masculine Scorpio. I feel you keeping an eye on someone here, a very close eye on someone. But take it as it resonates, right? It could be masculine, it could be feminine, it could be coming from this person's end, keeping an eye on you. But I can't help but to say that here. Because Scorpio, y'all be the detectives of the zodiac. For real. You and Virgo. Virgos and Scorpios, man, you can't get over on a Virgo or a Scorpio because they're like Inspector Gadget. Y'all are just naturally inquisitive or detail-oriented people. All right, so let's see this person's most likely future outcome, the Star. Okay, what else? The Moon. The Seven of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles about? The Seven of Wands. The Empress. So Scorpio, whoever you're connecting with, this person is kind of in the same space that you were in when I started the reading, and almost the same exact cards too. Like, this person is not really quick to let their walls down either, or to let other people see, you know, what they keep hidden, or their emotional self, what's going on with them in the background. So I feel both of you, like, keeping things to yourself or keeping something behind closed doors, and that could be it as well. There's this protective energy around this person too, where they're wanting to protect what's important to them, how they feel, what their hopes and dreams are. And again, it could be that this person has had their own trials and tribulations, and that's why they have that very protective energy about them. I do get a sense of, like, this person wanting to work on themselves and slowly building themselves up or rebuilding themselves up. This is talking about, like, this person taking some time, okay, to figure themselves out, Scorpio, and do some rejuvenation on their end as well. Let me get one more on this. A Seven of Cups. This person has choices, okay? So, and choices that they need to make. But I feel the reason that they're needing to do, like, self-work or to take their time is because they need to feel it out. And I feel like this person really isn't revealing, you know, their feelings, because they are in the process of feeling it out themselves. And that's kind of what it's boiled down to here. This person knowing that they have to make choices, or knowing that they're destined for some sort of new path here. But I feel them taking their time almost, Scorpio, at arriving at a decision. And that's what is being kept hidden, I feel. Their hesitancy about it, or just wanting to protect, you know, I was going to say wanting to protect the connection, but then I got their progress. So it could be either or. So I just saw you're at the bottom of the deck for them. So here you are, Scorpio, showing up on their end. So let's get a Law of Attraction card and see what the guidance is here for my Scorpios. Guidance for the reading. I like when my cards are all messy like that. Guidance for the reading. You're not going to get any guidance, really. Well, I'll give it a few more shuffles and then I'm going to leave it alone. There we go. It says, I choose my unique path to joy. No one can create in your experience, for no one can control your thought. On the path to your happiness, you will discover all you want to be, do, or have. So, okay, Scorpio, this is a reminder to you that no matter how connected you feel with another person, nobody has the ability to create in your experience except for you, because you're the only one in charge of your thoughts and emotions, and you're the only one feeling your thoughts and emotions. And so why not create then the thoughts and emotions that you want to feel? Also, that is the path of least resistance. It's kind of detaching from needing someone to be different or to feel something different, and accepting that you only have control over how you feel. But by doing that and by accepting that, you actually carve out a pathway for things to work out in your favor when it comes to relationships. Seems interesting, right? That law of attraction would work that way. You almost have to not care at all about the outcome to get the outcome you want. But in the meantime, care a lot about how you feel and how you think about it. So, Scorpio. Wow, interesting reading. I'm going to leave it there for now. Zodiac signs that you might be connecting with or have in your own chart. I've got Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Virgo, Aries, Leo again, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius again, Leo. All right, those are the primary zodiac signs that I'm seeing, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram for more fun stuff, as I do have videos over there as well. Tarot Time with Dana, all of it linked in the description box below, as well as the About section of my YouTube. Either way, Scorpio, I'm wishing you the very, very best. And until next time, my friends, namaste.